So preseason done and dusted, and I gotta say, we are so not ready. Hi guys, hope you're doing well and welcome to, I don't know what this video is. It might be a rant, it might be a moan, it might just be getting stuff off my chest. I tried to get some sleep and then just thinking about this pre-season, and what time is it now? It's literally half midnight. Is that even how you say it? Whatever. And I just thought, you know what, I can't sleep. I need to get a video out there because this team is so far from ready. It's unbelievable. 7 games, no wins, which I don't really care about. 1 goal. That's the thing. That's the headline number 1, man. 1 goal in 7 games. And that was when we were 3-0 down, if I remember rightly, against Fulham. And look, I don't care about wins and losses in pre-season. I really don't care about minutes and legs. So please don't spam that in the comment. Well, now that I've said that, you probably will. But what I care about is seeing patterns of play, seeing chemistry on the pitch, seeing connections, attempts. I could probably count on one finger the amount of times I felt that Forest throughout this pre-season have got a passing sequence going. We're able to, carve open a defense or something like that. It's so bad this pre-season. And look, I know there's 100% going to be comments saying minutes and legs, it's only pre-season means nothing. That's cool. That's your paradigm, not a problem. My paradigm is, when I saw last season's preseason, I saw patterns of play, I saw organization, I saw chemistry, I saw the building blocks that Nuno was doing. And for me, that rolls into the Premier League season, and it did. And we ended up in Europe. I just feel like we've gone so far backwards because you actually need to take this from further back than the pre-season. You need to look at our run in pretty much from February, where we won 2 games in 10, or it might have been from March. That's rolled into this pre-season. That's the biggest worry for me, because the starting 11 has changed by 1 player, and that's Elanga. Maybe Elanga was a lot better than I thought he was. Maybe he held, he was the glue that held everything together. And if he was, why did they sell him? Because 55 million isn't way over market price. In fact, it's somewhere in the middle of what the market price has been this summer. I'm not liking Nuno's tactics. I'm going to be straight with you. I think they do need to be called out, because this 2-man up front thing is not working. Be it that Jesus is playing in the shadow striker position and Wood is playing in front of him, it's not working. It's leaving us thinner in the midfield. We're not controlling the midfield. You should be putting better players in that midfield anyway. Why was Yates starting yesterday? I expected, and I hope it's not, but the team that started against Qadsiah was going to be roughly the team you see starting against Brentford next week. And if it is, I'm going to crap myself when that team sheet comes out, because there's no creativity in that team. I get it, Gibbs White's Mrs. Brittany, she's had the baby, congratulations to them. So obviously he wasn't going to be there, and you'd expect him to be in the starting team. But I'm telling you now, playing Wood and Jesus is not going to work. There's too many similar traits in terms of the style they're looking to do. Both of them want to drop a bit deeper. Both of them like to then lay off a pass and turn and spin and what have you. It's not going to work. Nuno needs to pick one and bench one. And I don't really care which one it is. The player that's impressing me the most in the last couple of games is Nico Williams. I think he's been a little bit of a shining light. He's not been talked about enough, how well he's been playing out and his overlaps and everything else. And Ndoye, I have actually been impressed with, but my fears about him is that he's good up until the box, and then his end productivity just isn't quite there. Now, he hasn't had long with us, so I'm not judging him yet, but I do have that niggling thought in the back of my mind when it comes to him. And there'll be people that are saying, okay, cool, but we haven't scored, but we haven't conceded. That's a big problem in itself. Because if you're a manager who can set up a team not to concede, you're not a manager who can make that team not concede and score, if that sentence even makes sense. I would rather win a game 3-1 than draw it 0-0. I mean, I know that's stating the obvious, but it's too risk adverse right now. This setup, the way he's setting the team up is not it. It's not it. He needs to understand quickly that we need to figure out how to control a midfield and then have creativity as well. Forest have 6 or 7 days, whatever it is, to go and sign some goddamn players with creativity. Go break the bank for Akliush, man. That guy pushes defense back, puts fear into the defense. Only Leverkusen are sniffing around him. Go get him, someone like that. Go get Fofana. Go get creativity that's going to push this team forward in the attacking third. There is nothing in that attacking third. It's blatant to see. You've got to sort it out. And then you need to get a Douglas Luiz in. Why is this deal still dragging on? If the deal is stalling because Juventus wants it to be on games played and Forest want it to be on positions finished, give them what they want, because right now you are seeing on the pitch, it's not working. Get that guy who can marshal that midfield in there. It's so infuriating to watch this team. I don't think I've concentrated on any of the second half performances, especially when all the subs come on. You're like, okay, well, just blow the whistle, ref. It's 0-0. Let them run around for 30 minutes, but we don't need to watch it. Let them do laps around the pitch. It's probably going to be more productive than trying to produce some attacking football. It's infuriating, man. We are 5 to 6 players shy. And then the backup. The backup team is not good either. Taiwo coming on is utter useless. He's looked better in pre-season, but that doesn't make him good. Jota Silva, waste of time. Let him go on loan to Sporting. Just clear out and bring some quality in. There should be 2 players for each position, and those 2 players should be fighting tooth and nail to prove that they are better than the other one. Not one up here, well, not that high, one here, and then one down there somewhere in the floor where there's going to be no competition against that player. Nuno better sort this out, because I can feel my frustrations building up against him. And what he achieved last year is fantastic. But I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward into this season. I am more convinced that Forest can match Arsenal's invincible record than score a goal. Forest could go this whole season and draw every game 0-0, 38 points, survive in the Premier League next season, and we can claim an invincible season. That literally could. I'm more confident that happens than Forest score a goal. It's just so bad to watch. And when I watch football, I want to be entertained. If I'm going to watch this boring crap that I've seen pre-season, then, and if that's going to continue into the Premier League, then you damn well better win those games, because that's the only way that style of football is acceptable, in my view, to watch. And I am 100% officially worried right now. Now, is there some secret tactic that Nuno's going to whip out against Brentford? He damn well better have something up his sleeve, because I haven't seen it in pre-season. He damn well better select the right players. And he better get Edu or Ross Wilson or whoever the hell is in charge of recruitment right now. He better be bashing their door in this evening and saying to them, get me players over the line. And no, Nuno, Adama Traore is not that answer. Get the players done. Get quality in. We're meant to be progressing. Right now, it feels like regression. What do you guys think about this preseason? Get your thoughts in. If you think it's just minutes and legs, cool. If you're worried, let me know why in the comments. I'll see you on a transfer video or something next. Make sure you've hit the like. Make sure you've subscribed. Come on, you Reds.